everyone. Welcome to MadFest 2025, and specifically warm welcome to the Creator Economy stage. I'm going to be your host for today. My name's Lydia Hunter, and I'll be guiding you through a really action-packed lineup of keynotes, panels, fireside chats, and we're going to dig into what's next for brands, creators, culture, and community. You're trying to test the aircon there? I'm sure the aircon gods will be with us shortly. So I've worked in marketing for nearly 2 decades now, which is quite scary. A long time before we had a neat little phrase like the creator economy to refer to what we're covering today. I've been brand side, I've been agency side, I've been a consultant, and I've worked for big brands like L'Oreal and fast-moving startups as well. And now I'm business director at an agency. So all that's to say is I've basically sat in most seats at the table, and I've watched this space grow from a really niche topic and, frankly, being bumped off the agenda of marketing meetings for many years to actually being the #1 topic in nearly everyone's marketing strategy. So I'm really hoping to bring a really well-rounded perspective to today. I see this part of the industry as this big, moving jigsaw, and it's this evolving world of creators, platforms, brands, and culture, and sort of how they all fit together at different times. So with MadFest, as everybody knows, you're not going to hear a load of panel platitudes today. We really try and bring some original thinking, some provocative insights, and some really practical advice. So wherever you sit in this marketing world, if you're brand side, agency side, if you're a creator, comms, a challenger, or heritage brand, there'll hopefully be no shortage of inspiration for you to take back to your roles. But before we jump into the content, I just wanted to take a moment to dwell on a few of the hot takes coming from the other really warm festival that seemed to be going on last week. I don't know if you heard about it, Cannes Lion. But it's not just, I feel like, I don't know about you, but I feel like the noise from Cannes was quite loud this year. But it wasn't just, rosé, yacht parties. I don't even feel like it was about the awards. I just think that creators were everywhere. And they weren't just sort of showing up, they were absolutely dominating. I feel like we saw them in the programming, in the hospitality, and I saw them even sort of in situations where they were educating traditional media teams on how to stay culturally relevant. And there were phrases like, creators are studios. And honestly, I don't think they're wrong, because I think today's top creators can be really full stack media businesses. They are building communities, they're shaping experiences, and they're driving results. And another point before we set off is a very serious commercial point here in terms of shifts. And influencer marketing spend is set to hit $33 billion globally by the end of this year. And there's giants out there like Unilever, I'm sure we've all heard, and saying they're planning to shift 50% of their media spend into this space. So it's not just a trend. I feel like this year is a massive turning point. And we've all been watching this shift probably building over the past decade, but right now it feels like it's really hit the mainstream in an unprecedented way. And so that's exactly what we're going to unpack today on this stage. We've got speakers from Dove, TikTok, Snapchat, Getty Images, Scene Studios, By Rotation, Wingstop. I could go on. There's many, many more. And we're going to cover everything from creator campaigns to cultural credibility, community building, brand misfires, and also some key demographics that people think marketers actually keep ignoring. So a couple of housekeeping before we kick off. So please use your MadFest app for any questions. You can do voting and connect with other attendees. And in between times, don't miss the House of Innovation and the Brand Innovation stages. And please say hi to the fantastic sponsors. They've brought food and drinks and hopefully a bit of respite from the heat. The hashtag for today is MadFest 2025, so get posting and sharing, and let's get going with the content.